Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly reminder to go play some PvP. It's me, Solid, and great to have you here. Hey, so welcome everybody. We're here to kind of not necessarily kind of poke the bear this time around, as much as just kind of level up our bears. Yeah, no, so we're actually gonna play a little bit more PvP, and I'm actually gonna take some time to level up a couple of the things that I've needed. So I spent enough time to actually gather enough of the materials that I believe I need for this type of stuff since last time we were here, and we should actually just be able to straight up level these, as well as, well, as much as I'd like to kind of reroll these things, I don't think I've got enough mats quite yet, per se, but what we're going to be attempting to is kind of rerolling, upgrading, and doing a bunch of other things among them. But yeah, no, today's goal is to primarily just upgrade the materials, as well as just kind of get through those. So we're going to do all of these. Then we're gonna do this guy here. Strengthen this guy. We're gonna do access hit. Power up. I've got enough materials that doesn't really quite matter. For these ones specifically, the level up materials were really easy to farm. We're gonna reroll second effect, ideally to get this to attack. We're gonna go on 5. We're gonna see how lucky we get. Attack, yes. Please and thank you. Defense, it'll be. Attack, actually, we're gonna stick with this one, actually. Defense is not bad. But maybe, actually. You know what? I don't think I got any, like, replies on, like, what to use, so I think what might be, like, a decent strategy is to see if we can, like, max out our defense a little bit. So we're gonna try and see if we can do that one, because I would like either attack perfectly in this one. We're gonna evolve this to a little bit higher. So we're gonna have no weaknesses realistically. No lowering of stats. We do have the U keys, but these are they only give you stamina, spiritual person stamina, which is not what I need. What I need is attack and stamina. So those are better for me. Next, we're gonna scroll down a little bit. We should have a 4-star down here. A 4-star. Where is it? Where is it? So I do have a we have a doggo. We're gonna do multi-power up. Max it out, upgrade, and we're done. Stamina, cool. We're gonna evolve this to max. We have one of the more of the upgrade hammers, and then we're gonna reroll the stats. And ideally, we get attack. We'll see how it goes. Stamina, fantastic. We're not actually taking that one. Focus, spiritual pressure. No, I guess we're gonna take this one for now. But we're gonna rule this. Stamina again, fantastic. 20% attack at least. Okay, we're gonna take the attack. You know, having like asking for anything is really quite obnoxious with this type of stuff. But y'all, hopefully, y'all's like PvP has been like better than mine. It generally just has been like about the same, and they swapped a couple of things. Since I guess we did a kind of upgrade them, they really technically don't exist anymore for this guy. So we need to go upgrade them. Sure to put these both in there. Yeah, fun. Have stamina, normal attack damage up, so we have this as well as a normal attack damage up. I would love a spiritual, like the Chappie, would be really nice to have, but since we don't have them, it really gives us nothing really quite as the dogs. It's a replacement for now. We have defense, attack, stamina. Let me double check his lower things. That's what we have for that. Focus. I don't know quite sure if having focus is really quite as beneficial. I might have to rethink about it. We're actually going to talk a little bit about links. So I think I've got these guys for links. We're gonna try out the damage reduction kind of kit, and we're also gonna check these guys out, at least our links wise, right? So let me double check these guys. So we have these guys, 5 stars. We have, I think idealistically what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have this. I think attack-wise you're pretty good, so I'd like to lower the damage he takes. So, as good as it would be for him to have that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him an extra step, since defense is kind of like a harder one to raise. We're gonna put him on defense, and then we're gonna max him out up until 9. Fire it up. And ideally he gets a little bit of extra stats from that one. And then we're gonna go. Let me double check something. Can we upgrade him a little bit? Because he is actually max transcend, so he is like a resurrectable. He is a resurrected character rather. So what we can do with him specifically is we can at some point focus on maxing him out and see what we can do with him. We also did get a 6-star replacement as well for our PvP characters, or at least one of the slots ideally, I think. Soy phone right here. And I can't remember if we got the character or not. We did. Okay, so we actually managed. We will actually be able to replace one of our kind of like a substat, or like what do we call it, our link characters. So she's gonna replace one of the link characters. We're gonna max. We actually, since I do think her stuff is really nice. Yeah, full damage only increase on attack. It kind of is a little bit detrimental, but since she is kind of like a base attack character, what we can do is see if we can. Yeah, we're gonna max her out for the most part. Okay, that's kind of weird. Focus doesn't really do much, so we're not really gonna do that one. Defense. We're gonna just select and everything. We're only gonna upgrade what I think is really necessary per se. Since this is gonna go on many now, she's not gonna do much of anything, if at all. Are up to that. Actually, hell, we'll go with 10. She is going on many now, so she's gotta get like the best stats you can get. So we're gonna go with that one. That one maxed out as well. If you think this is a waste, post the comments below and give me that I have a terrible take. I would find it funny, to be honest, personally. Oh my god. Peak. This character is peak. Okay, that's actually peak. What we're gonna do is this is max transcended. We're gonna max transcend this character. Well, we're gonna see if we have enough materials for that. We do not. Now we do. Power it up. Now, you might be asking, why are you doing this? And my reply is, what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna max this out to level 20, and we're gonna actually set attack as a bonus ability, and we're gonna set defense as a bonus ability. I think defense would be really nice for her. So stamina, let's go with defense because it's hard to upgrade defense a little bit. So it's really kind of minimal, like the bonus you get, but it is since it is kind of like the only stat that carries over on this, like the on the link slot characters. That's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to edit, battle. We're gonna check prepare for this. Now we're gonna check this. We're gonna change one of these characters. So we're gonna check which one of these is kind of like the weakest link. Recover a strong attack recharge is kind of nice, but I don't really need it. Both of these have like upgraded characters, but we're gonna see which one has like lower attack for starters. For starters, we need this to be only this. Let's see. So we're gonna sort by attack. Yeah, she has the highest attack. She actually has even higher than Nosumi. 607, 607. 468, we're gonna replace Nano, I guess. Strong attack recharge is kind of interesting, but this is also not useful at all. It's actually gonna go with Nosumi, sadly. Then we have far more defense. We're gonna confirm on that one. And then that should be fine. Stat-wise, everything is fine. We have attack, and more defense. Then we have for Sajin, we have upgraded my man here, so he's pretty good. Then we're just gonna go with Ukitake, I think. Yeah, my man Ukitake. I think since he's kind of like a because I think that's what I was going for. Since he is kind of Sajin's a bit of a glass cannon, right? What we're gonna have to do for him specifically is we're gonna have to check his kits or check his characters out, and we're gonna just put him on attack. So the substat on this is gonna be just attack, or the transcendent attack is gonna be attack. It would be ideally to have some that are actually kind of oriented towards attack, but having this one like this is the best we can do at the moment, personally. So that's what we're gonna choose. Then we're gonna sort by damage reduction. So sort rate, decrease damage taken. Where's it at? Decrease damage taken. Decrease damage taken. It's on the top. Increase strong attack cooldown, decrease dodge, stamina. Yeah, there we go. And these are the characters. I think I would upgrade my man here if I could. I have him at least. No, because actually, yeah, no, that's not a bad option. Because his entire kit is based on that. Having that. He might not be a bad because the problem is like he is not quite as good as the other sub slots kind of things. We have him. We have Yami. Oh, I just realized. If we upgrade him, no, we can't really. It's transcends him. Oh, I also realized I've made a mistake. So defense is nice, but since this guy is a bit of a glass cannon, we're gonna replace this one. We're gonna replace it with attack. Let's see with that one. Yeah, because I just realized I made a mistake on that one. Yeah, attack. First, I'm gonna do him with attack, in case I decide to use him instead of the other guys. It's not a bad option. He's just kind of got clowned on by Sajin and Orihime as well, so doesn't help. Him. This is who I wanted to use. Train duration. That's okay. I can see why. Okay, so the reason I was going to use him is because I can actually, I believe I can upgrade him at least twice. It was going to be a better substat on this. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do defense as well. We're going to upgrade both of these to 9. By the way, pardon me for all this upgrades, but this is essentially what I was planning on doing, but last time I didn't want to like under-prepare last time, or like last time, because that felt a little bit obnoxious. I didn't know quite what to do because it's just circumstances change, and as you fight stuff, it kind of has a tendency of being kind of really weird. But if we check the stats out now, we should be showing a much stronger attack now. So we could actually replace Ukitake with him, but actually, it is a better attack. That is lower spiritual price is just better stats version. We're replacing with that one. Ukitake doesn't really do much of anything. Though I guess what we could do is Yushiro. This. So it is lowering the thing. It also doesn't have drain duration as well. It is a little bit lower attack. Let's try him. I'm gonna try to lower the defense, like the damage taken by 60% from this. Hopefully, this does something for him, because he does also like a lot better attack as well. So Not much else I can really do for Sajin, other than maybe give him his due, realistically. For Ewok, I think, you know, he's just going to be on that stuff until I decide to really swap him, because it's been really bad luck with him, and he just doesn't really do quite as much. It could be better, and it could be much worse as well. I could upgrade her, though, so let's actually check her out. Edit. We go into Dark. I do believe I have her nearly maxed out. Really? I got one for her. That'll do. I thought I got more. I know I have Yashir maxed out, the new one. But we're gonna do. We're gonna do defense. We're gonna attack. I'm not gonna max transcender because I think it's a little bit much, because I'm also basically out of materials that I need to grind during the anniversary again, or the half the anniversary again, or whatever thing they drop on us. So I'd rather not. Regardless, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go play PvP now. Pardon me for all that grind. This is not it. That's it. All right, let's get right into it. Hopefully this hasn't bored you already. I will probably put a time slot on the under the video below, so just you're aware of it. 16:51. Okay. All right, we got it, and now we're gonna play a little bit. So. Let's see. So by the way, if you're unaware of it, the way that most PvP works now is primarily through having to clear the entire thing. If you don't like the roster that you got, it is genuinely better to just skip it. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go from the bottom to the top. Most of these things are kind of just showy. Specifically, the bottom one is really gonna showy, at least stat wise. No, Ranger's the Human Killer Plus, or he's a new one. He's like a... Oh, he is the new PvP killer. Okay. He is the guy that's supposed to destroy Orihime. I understand now. That's kind of funny. Okay, that makes me curious. So Renji should have, clowned on everybody else. Yeah, okay, so he's clowning on Orihime. Okay. That is fascinating. He is the new PvP character. I didn't even notice. Okay, yeah, because I just don't care for most of these characters. Let's actually take a look at him real quick, because I was not aware of that. Let's see what he does, because he as soon as Human Killer Plus, he's absolutely decimating Orihime. Normal attack damage, yep. Normal stuff. Marauder, long reach sprinters. Brave bat, yep. Friendless rival. Invincibility. Does he have? Yep. He also does have persistence. Block power and technique attribute boost and debuffs. Power and technique. So he is. That's funny. That's so funny. So he is actually just meant to counter Orihime. It took them this long to counter. That's quite funny. I'm not getting it. I really don't care about Renji, because the fact that the people actually managed to actually finally pull him is really funny. I was even here. You see recent already. I'm not exactly not glad, but she lasts this long. Well, I'm kind of glad that people are gonna get him. I think the main thing with him is that he's gonna get cloned on by Sajin. And it's just it's a new battlefield, guys. It is a new day. A new week. I just realized. Yeah, because that is really funny. That is really, really funny. He also has a really nice outfit. Holy. Alright, so that was pretty good. So for the majority of these ones, guys, it's pretty much just pretty standard. Most of these ones really don't matter too much. It's the ones on the top that typically are the ones that will kind of tell you if you're gonna lose or not. But it's interesting when you begin this type of stuff. They kind of give you really easy ones, at least from only 2 things in the beginning. Our goal is similar to trying to see if we can get to the 2000 or not. Let's see. Yeah, because these ones are really easy. Like the stat difference is really high, and the different ones you actually have Brave Battle invincibility. So some of them can't even get like any real damage boosting things. Yeah, some of them just don't have any like chance in a million. But that is quite fascinating. I'm so intrigued by this because this is actually meta changing. The fact that he's only third is because most likely not many people actually like Renji so much. Well, he's a really good meta character, period. And what we can do is actually let's check. So top 10 most used characters. We're actually going to check what the rankings actually look like. At least for the top kind of prospects, I think, right? So, like towards the end of PvP, yeah, Renji is king again. Renji, Sajin is king, so he's kind of wrecking everybody else. Orihime has to be part of the team, so people have to get Renji. This is a bit of a weird one. This is kind of like a weird balance. So you can't either have a booster or Orihime. Yes, that's such an interesting kind of like mechanic. So I think now is going to be a little bit more varied since Orihime isn't just queen, period. She's still overall most used character because she's been in a couple more banners, and she's really good, period. She is getting dethroned because of the Human Killer Plus is crazy. But let's see. This is pretty easy. This is just pretty easy fight. Yeah, but some of these fights are really easy typically. There's nothing particularly difficult. The fact that I took damage is kind of impressive. Is probably him. At least not yet. There's really not that much of an issue so far yet. So this is easy, easy, easy. We're gonna keep going on to the easy territory, and then we're gonna go to like second hardest, and then we're gonna go hardest, like actual hardest. Orihime again, unless you have her, it is probably better if you actually try and see if you can get Renji. Realistically speaking, Meniness is nice, but realistically, like when we're talking about replacing certain characters, one of the best things you could probably replace. Because I have Ewok, I think it would be better to replace Ewok with probably the new Renji, and then I can have these two characters. She's good, but she is kind of gets clowned on. Honestly, it's say Meniness, but the problem is like, yeah, no, everybody else just kind of clowns him because he's just. What do you have? Because let me see, because he clowns on Quincy and captains, right? So no captain can be here, so he's kind of still good. She clowns on captains, so he kind of counters Sajin a little bit, but not quite as much as Sajin clowns on her. Yeah, the reason why that team, by the way, in particular, is so good is just having the like invincibility bonus with like a bunch of other stats makes them just really weird. I see one of the more interesting strategies I've seen is having dodge as kind of like an extra stat that you have, which is a really good option. I just haven't seen them many characters per se. This is going to be a little bit of a difficult one, but should go pretty quickly. Yeah, they're not super high level. They're going to be hurting me a little bit, but not too much this time around. Yep. Persistence is doing what persistence is, but as you can tell, my characters actually aren't taking much of a beating this time around, which is kind of nice. The characters are just that good, though. Period. Though. We're gonna try this one since it has lower stats, and then we're gonna try this one. I believe if we do lose, which is most likely going to be the case because Orihime is that good. Nope, yep, I lost. Yep, the Sergeant hadn't even gone down yet, yep. Let's actually check out what they have and see what we can really think about it. Yeah, no. Chappy, normal stuff. Having more attack is typically good. Attack on them is nice. Lowering the damage taken is always a good thing. I wish I had more lower attack damage kind of characters, but I really don't. Especially since I'm dividing it between 3. Having 2-1 defense is not bad. Quincy, since turns... So he's got like a stamina one? Interesting. That's an option. She didn't really go down quite as fast, but I get that. Damage taken, of course, normal damage increase is fine. Damage taken reduced by 20%. And then Max Transcended Sajin is crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I wasn't doing anything to this guy. At Chappie, the lasted survival code, which means she had like a ton of health. Squad 0, like wound sword. Like really good like dupes. This one's Max Transcended, so he's got probably like good stats on it. Damage reduction up the ass. And I had 60% damage reduction on Sajin. It's just the main issue is that since he's not the beefiest thing, he's the one that's gonna die earliest. I would love to have him a normal attack, which might not be necessarily like the worst option. He's gonna die even faster. That one is the main issue. One moment. But yeah, no, like Max Transcended Sajin and like just maxed out is crazy. Holy shit. This one I'm gonna get clowned on. Focus is not bad. Probably have beat. Again, having these ones is really funny because I have most of this stuff, but then having like this lower attack is crazy. Do we have... What do I have on this? Low attack damage? What do I have on? Yeah, because I'm kind of running with stats on her specifically, just like super attack. Though maybe it might be better for me to swap out and rather than attack, if I just take less damage, that'd be better. Let's try this out. Yeah, the stats drop a ton though. Yeah, the bonus and the attack is not bad, so we're gonna go with this one. What we're gonna do next is... let's see. Yeah, because the problem is, like, I don't know how much normal attack really does towards, like, the end of the day. Yeah, that's like 200 drop. That's gonna be rough. That one, and then we're gonna do confirm. Then let's try attack, and one defense. We're gonna give him 2 other things. We're gonna give him that one, we're gonna give him that one. So didn't I have a different one? No, I had that one, and we had this one. We're gonna do this one. Why is that one the worst attack? That's weird. He's got better health in this one, but he also has normal attack. So we're gonna go with this one. I don't need him to survive that long. She needs to survive way longer than he does, so we're gonna do that one. Balance it between 2. It would be ideal if these ones were actually maxed out. And I can probably max this one to 4 out of 6, and this one out of a little more. This one's already maxed, so this is fine. Let's see. But yeah, no, we're gonna try this out and see if this one does a little bit better. Because the main issue she keeps, I think she keeps dying a little bit earlier than I intended her to. Because some of them just deal a lot of damage. What does the attribute thing do? Like, is it really that powerful? Something like that? So she's dying. Oh, whoa! What the? Yeah, no, still died. Yeah, no, that's rough without the proper maxed out characters. And I mean to like max them out, but it just takes so long. Like, what we're gonna do is because I do have enough to like max them out in like a couple of characters in like 3 days, I think. I'm gonna write it down. So notepad. What we're gonna max out is the dark Gacha slash. We're gonna max out what's his face? Izuku. Is it Izuku? I believe it's Izuku. Izuru. My bad. I'm like name dropping the wrong characters. We're gonna max those character stats with extra stats. It should ideally be a little bit better once they're actually maxed and possibly transcended. But no, that did a little bit better, but I still took like a ton of damage. Having crit is like the biggest. Like them critting me is like super instantaneous death upon me. We're gonna try to see if we can get through this, the bottom one, and see how that one goes. So I don't know if it's better to just have like straight up raw stats to kill them, or if it's better to just try and see if we can survive or not. So Sajin lived. My man over there didn't quite live. I'm not even looking at like what rank we're rank? Rank 9,000. We're gonna be here for a minute. Let's just get through this one. That one's not the worst. Yeah, I think I'd love to have something else other than this, and it would be nicer, but this guy's just Max Johnson. Like, he's got a lot of stats on him, it's the biggest thing. So what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna swap back to the original plan, I think. You know, because I think it's taken... For sure, it's just taking longer than I expected it to, and second, it's really not doing anything to kind of keep me alive. I just need to max these characters out first, and then we can talk about it. We also need to max him out as well. He's actually really good. We're gonna see if we can max some of them as well. It is white with Master Lord mask with a dark. Represent. Okay. Enough. Again, the biggest thing is just she's probably she may be killing characters, but Sajin needs to kill them better. I don't have anything for him to like really give him. I would give him like the golden chappies and then maybe this thing, or maybe the like the golden little like dog thing. It's really worth to do anything with that. Let's see how we do though. Well, let's see, we're here, right? So, this is gonna just kill me pretty much. I don't think I have a chance in hell in this one. Probably should have chosen the other one, to be honest, but we'll see if we do. Or him is just gonna keep everybody safe, pretty much. Yep. Everybody's dead. Dodge! Dodge! How do you even get dodge? We're actually gonna check that one out, because I think they use this skill. It doesn't have they don't have a skill named dodge. What lies are you talking to me about? Lung Flurry. Dodge. What lies do you spew? I couldn't even give my characters dodge. How are some of these characters having dodge? Yeah, because dodge would be fantastic. I would love to have dodge. Dodge is like a chance to not die. We're gonna swap out damage with dodge if we can do that. We have that right here. Perfect. Give me that. You're also getting dodge, because that would be RNG hell otherwise. Set. Change this one. Yeah, he does have dodge. Okay, so I want him to live a little bit longer. RNG can... I can live with a little bit of RNG, because RNG sometimes heals me over so much. Next up, Sajin definitely needs it, I think. He's got focus on, I think. Yeah, no. Set this. Change this. Dodge. Like that. And now there's a 45% chance for us to not die, which is lovely. It's not additive, but it is kind of happens 3 different instances. If it happens more than once, that's already a bonus. The ones that live are the lucky ones, is what that sounds like to me. Dodging a potentially killing attack is always lovely. We're gonna get through this one. We're gonna try this one first and see how this one does. Sajin is probably gonna absolutely wreck Maniness. Oh my god, we lived! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You're serious. Dude, that's busted. Okay, that's actually kind of annoyingly busted. Why did that actually work? That I'm telling you, man, dodge is crazy. I would put it on everything if I could. Holy. You know, that was real. I was really good. I wasn't expecting to win that one. That one genuinely surprised me. Having dodge is actually kind of broken. I will actually have to double check at some point, because yeah, I'm gonna see about dodge, mass. Because as much as I'd love to read characters' dodges, most people actually don't have it. But having dodge is probably better, because most people don't actually have like read dodges or whatever. That's actually really, really good. Like if I could get like 30% dodge, that'd be super great. Like an extra 30%. Oh, that made me so happy. That is so weird. I know certain characters have like rates over dodges or whatever, but it doesn't really matter if you're just absolutely just smacking them. Because I did actually consider having like a bit of extra dodge from like some things, but I know you can actually get it from like certain pieces. I might end up like replacing one of my purely attack-based items and just putting in the dodge and defense. I think probably. Yeah, 50% dodge, immaculate. It works when it wants, and it doesn't work when it doesn't want to. We're gonna we'll clear this one. The amount of stats that it has is crazy, but it really won't do with. Holy shit! Those stats are crazy. I actually want to see. I didn't even read them. I just saw stats. Holy! Show me what you put it all in health. I understand. Yeah, 35% chance to nullify milk. That's kind of bad. Movement speed's really bad. That's also really bad. This is actually not bad, but this is really bad. Well, it might not be. It might not be. Read new affiliation dodges. That's so funny. He's gotten pissed off before. He knows it. Yeah, this is a. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? This guy must have gone pissed off. We're gonna try this one, and then we're gonna try. I think this one is easier, quote unquote. Special. Huh. He actually managed to kill one of my characters. That's interesting. I'm intrigued. Hold on, what is... targets enemies with an attribute boost team focus by 30%. Chance to crit or chance to attack. I'm gonna try this one, actually. See how this goes. That dodge is saving me right now. Oh, oh, oh. Again, I'm telling you, Rahima is a beast. Holy, like in the best way possible. In fact, the lift through those was crazy. This one might kill me, though. Might. Yeah, probably Sajin might kill me. We'll see. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, maybe not. I lived through persistence and dodge. That's freaking amazing. I didn't even notice it, but I swear to God, this probably would have kept me alive. That's awesome. We're at 5k already. That's really good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna beat this one real quick, and then I'm gonna go through that one. Dodge activated. Fantastic. I love seeing that so much, man. That's awesome. That is so awesome. That is so funny though. We're gonna try this one next, and then we're gonna go off what I think I might be able to beat. And see if I can keep like a high streak on like what I killed. This one might still be really rough. Raheem is just popping off that difficulty, of course. Awesome. Then we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna leave it off with this one at the end. It's just the level of stats some people. Oh my god, this might be a little bit rough. I lost because she. Oh man, that's rough. That's actually rough. That guy. Okay, so does it actually tell you which one they target? And I think that might be the issue. I might have just targeted the wrong attribute ones. That is rough, actually. Yeah, no, I think if they have that, I'm gonna have to like focus on attack, because I cannot focus all my attacks on him, because he just has way too much health. So if they have these ones, they're either maximum and they're holy shit. That's funny. That is so funny. Yeah, they're just like essentially like sponges. Those are just essentially like sponges. Holy shit. Well, we'll see if we can even crack 3K today. Holy. And that might be the end of it. Yep, nope, that is quite bad. Yep, Orihime just having higher range is what kind of killed me. That's quite funny. We're gonna try this one. I doubt we'll live. Orihime is just too good. Is the main issue. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm so dead. It's so dead. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's done. Oh, how? Why? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna crack this one. Holy shit. We're gonna see if we can actually crack at least 4K. We're gonna clear this one really quickly. Yeah, no, the new Renji was honestly a necessity because Orihime is just insane. He's not quite as good enough against her, I think. But Human Killer Plus Plus is really good against that type of stuff. Yeah, I'm so sad I still haven't gone her though. I'm so sad. 1,000-year blood work. I got one more. Try this one. This might be a bit of an if then what. Living is nice. I don't like any team with Orihime. I have a tendency of just I'm gonna lose that one. We'll see if we can win this one. We'll see. Yep. No, Sajin's absolutely clowning. Nope. No, I'm so dead. Two goners. Instantly clowned. Probably better stats on top of it. Well, I should check this one out. Let's see what this one has stats wise. Okay, this one. Oh, this one. Attack, yeah, no, this is good. This is just good stats and just good characters on the substats. Good. This stuff as well. That is actually what I'd love to have. That's just perfect. Everything else, that's quite funny. Actually, that is actually like really immaculate. Holy crap! If there were max, what the wait? What the hell? How is this so immaculate? This feels almost unnaturally just good. Why? I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about, but essentially these ones they pick their poison good. Like they pick their characters really good. That's really good. I think one more, and I think we're gonna just lose personally. I've already lost my thing. I don't want to face most of these guys. I mean, I'm gonna just take like a quick win. I say quick, but Raheem is there, so she's gonna make that a 5-minute fight. A 30-second fight turns into like what feels like a 5-minute fight. Okay. Yep, we have made it to under 4K, so this is where we're gonna leave it. Maybe, because I'd love to get to. Maybe we should keep it to 2,000 actually, or 3,000. We might not actually rank up this time, guys. I genuinely just need to rethink my strategy on some of these things. And I could keep going, but this has already consumed like a lot of my tickets. It's not like we can't get more, but this is like kind of heinous. This is some of these fights are really starting to feel like I'm just beating. I mean, you're just going against people that have like stats upon stats upon stats. I don't even know if we can actually remain like the rank up zone of this rate. If we can at least keep ourselves in the rank up zone, that'd be lovely, but I doubt it. Overall, you know, this is rough because we made it. We you can kind of clear house through 3 pretty easily. The 7th one is first starts beginning. 6 is pretty difficult still. Anything higher, we're starting ridiculous. Because everybody's got maxed out meta team characters with the proper equipment, which have like 3 years investment on everything. That's so wild. This is a meme team. No, it's the wrong thing actually. I thought I was looking at like in this thing. No. We're gonna take a little look around. Yeah, it's Sajin and Rahima. How do you even have this? Why do you even have this? What? Some people just don't have the characters. I think some people are just memeing, at least like on their defense teams or whatever. If they're even considered defense teams, but it is at least Orihime. The new Renji's made it out. Possibly a replacement booster, but the best, at least on paper, is this one. I think this one's kind of like a close runner-up, but realistically, Orihime is probably better. This one against this one, this one against this one. This one just kind of beats out this one kind of like unevenly. But this one. Yeah, no. I think Meninas kind of gets pushed down a little bit more with the new Renji, but is just the new. I didn't even know like Renji really did anything important. I kind of figured somebody was going to do something, but Red Renji kind of dethroning the new Rahime. So that's something I have to write down. But I digress. This is where we're going to leave it for now, guys. At least you got a little bit further than I did. We quote-unquote barely made the promotion zone. We'll see if on Sunday we actually keep it. I will actually make sure to watch out for that timing. But everybody have a happy Saturday, and I hope you all stay well, and have a wonderful day. And stay solid. Bye-bye.